Let me tell you something important. This is not a video you listen to and forget tomorrow. This is not motivation that feels good for 10 minutes and disappears the moment life tests you. This message is about control. Control over your emotions. Control over your reactions. Control over your life. Because right now, most people are not living freely. They are reacting. They react to words. They react to messages. They react to disrespect. They react to silence. They react to opinions that don't even matter. And every reaction costs them something. Their peace, their dignity, their focus, their future. The world is full of people pressing buttons. Some do it intentionally. Some do it unconsciously. But the result is the same. If you react instantly, you lose power. One argument can destroy a relationship. One emotional message can end something beautiful. One angry moment can change how people see you forever. And most people don't realize this until it's too late. So today, I want you to slow down, not just with your body, but with your mind. Because when you truly understand the power of not reacting, you stop being fragile. You stop being predictable. You stop being controlled. You become calm. You become sharp. You become untouchable. This lesson is not about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about becoming stronger than your emotions. Let's begin. Lesson 1. When you react, you give away control. Every reaction is a transfer of power. Think about that. When someone insults you and you explode, they win. When someone ignores you and you chase, they win. When someone lies about you and you panic, they win. Why? Because they controlled your internal world. Real power is not loud. Real power is not fast. Real power is controlled. The fastest reactions are usually the weakest ones. They come from fear, insecurity, or old wounds. Strong people pause. Ask yourself honestly, how many times did reacting make your life better? How many times did it make things worse? Most regrets don't come from silence. They come from speaking too fast. Imagine this. A man works for years building a strong reputation. One unfair comment in public triggers him. He reacts emotionally defensive, loud, angry. That single moment becomes his label. Not professional, not reliable, but emotional. One reaction erased years of effort. That's how expensive reacting is. The 5-second rule. The strongest habit you can build is simple. Pause for 5 seconds before responding. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the emotion rise, but don't move with it. In those 5 seconds, something powerful happens. The emotion loses intensity. The mind regains clarity. Control returns to you. You can still respond. But now, your response comes from strength, not impulse. This pause will save relationships, careers, reputations, mental peace. Not reacting is not weakness. It is discipline. Lesson 2. Most reactions turn into regret. There are moments in life that replay in your mind late at night, not because of what someone said to you, but because of what you said back. We don't carry insults for years. We carry our reactions to them. Anger speaks quickly. Regret speaks slowly, but it stays longer. You don't regret staying calm. You regret losing control. Think of how many things could have been saved if you had paused. a friendship, a marriage, a family bond, your self-respect. People think reacting fast means being honest, but honesty without control becomes destruction. Reacting is survival behavior. Responding is growth behavior. A story. Two sisters, close for years. One careless comment during a family gathering touches an old wound. Instead of pausing, one reacts. Harsh words, public embarrassment, permanent damage. Years later, the pain remains not from the comment, but from the reaction. One moment, one loss, forever. The practice. Train this thought. The emotion is real. The reaction is optional. Feel the emotion fully, but don't act immediately. Ask, is this about now or about something old? Will this matter in 1 year? Will I be proud of my response later? Delay is power. Peace never creates regret. Lesson 3. Silence is a form of intelligence. The world is addicted to noise. Everyone is explaining, defending, proving, arguing. But the most powerful people don't speak much. They observe. Silence confuses those who want control. Silence starves drama. Silence protects dignity. People think silence means fear. In reality, silence often means clarity. It takes more strength to stay quiet than to shout. A truth few accept. You don't need to respond to every accusation. You don't need to correct every misunderstanding. You don't need to defend yourself to people who already decided. Silence allows truth to surface naturally. A story. A man is attacked publicly online. Lies spread. Pressure builds. Everyone expects a reaction. He stays silent. Months later, the truth appears without his involvement. His silence becomes his strength. While others were emotional, he was strategic. How to use silence. Say less, observe more. Let actions replace explanations. Walk away without announcement. Silence is not passive. It is controlled restraint. Lesson 4. Not everything deserves your energy. Your energy is limited. Every argument you enter costs you. Every drama you entertain drains you. Every unnecessary reaction weakens you. You don't win life by responding to everything. Some people want your reaction, not resolution. They feed on your attention. Ask yourself daily, does this deserve my time? Does this move me forward? Will this matter long term? If not, walk away. A story. A focused student becomes distracted by rumors. She explains, defends, obsesses. Her dreams suffer not because of lies, but because of misplaced energy. Later, she realizes, I didn't lose because of them. I lost because I reacted. The rule. Protect your energy like money. Spend it where it grows. Lesson 5. The calm person always wins. Calm is authority. In chaos, people look for the calm one. In crisis, calm becomes leadership. Calm doesn't mean weak. It means unshaken. A story. A drunk man causes chaos on a train. Everyone reacts except one calm man. Instead of anger, he responds with empathy. The situation dissolves. One calm mind changes the entire environment. Build calmness. Control your breath. Slow your speech. Observe before acting. Calmness is trained, not born. Lesson 6. Reaction is a habit. Response is a skill. Most people don't choose to react. They are conditioned. Reaction is automatic. Response is intentional. One is emotional. The other is intelligent. The difference. Reaction equals fast, uncontrolled. Response equals slow, deliberate. One destroys. The other builds. A story. A waiter is insulted publicly. He responds with dignity. The insult loses power. The waiter gains respect. Control wins. Reprogram yourself. Pause. Identify the trigger. Respond from clarity. Awareness breaks habit. Lesson 7. Let go of ego to find peace. Ego is the loudest voice inside you. It wants validation. It wants to be right. It wants revenge. But ego creates suffering. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to defend your existence. A story. A man is betrayed by a company. His ego demands revenge. Wisdom chooses silence. Later, success speaks louder than anger ever could. Ego discipline. Let people misunderstand you. Stop needing approval. Choose peace over pride. Ego wants to win arguments. The soul wants freedom. Final message, your new way of living. From today forward, remember this. You don't need to react to everything. You don't need to fight every battle. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Your power is in your pause. Your strength is in your calm. Your confidence is in your silence. The less you react, the more you control. And when the world tries to pull you into chaos, pause, breathe, remember who you are. You were not born to live in noise. You were born for clarity, purpose, and quiet strength. Stay calm. Stay disciplined. Stay free.